So, I've been seeing this picture get floated around and it being called Black Excellence. The black lawmakers wore Kente cloths to protest Donald Trump's comments about Africa at the State of the Union address. Now, what you need to notice about many of these lawmakers, black, is that they old. Y'all can see that. These are older black people who have been quote-unquote lawmakers. This is the Black Caucus. These lawmakers have been lawmakers for a while now. None of these motherfuckers have any issue with any other State of the Union address. This is their first time wearing Kente cloths to honor Africa, even though Africa has been getting raped by America, 3Ks Incorporated. Don't get this shit fucked up. They've been getting raped by America for decades. But this is the first time, because it's Donald Trump, these black lawmakers decide they want to take some type of stand. I saw a video of Maxine Waters, I may be getting her last name wrong. She was talking about how she's protesting. This is an old black woman who sits around and talks, big shit. Meanwhile, she lives in a mansion up in the hills while her people live in squalor and poor conditions. I don't understand how this is honored as black excellence. Nobody gives a fuck about you wearing a fucking Kente cloth to honor Africa when you don't give a fuck about Africa any other time. But just now that it's Donald Trump, everybody's want to make it seem like it's him. Every State of the Union address, black people should be in that motherfucker booing whoever's speaking because they're lying. And the conditions of for black people are not changing in any type of way. Privatized prison complex still real. Black people being brutalized, murdered, and locked up at an alarming rate. This is all real things that are happening and were happening before Trump. But now all of a sudden, this image is supposed to be fucking black excellence. When they didn't wear this shit when Barack was in there, Africa was being raped. Actually, this is during Barack Obama's administration that they murdered Muammar Gaddafi. Nobody protesting then. Nobody saying anything then. But now that it's Trump, black folk acting like, they upset with what he's talking about. So these old motherfuckers, lawmakers who ain't changing shit for black people, these motherfuckers will, now they want to come out here and protest even though they haven't had anything to say. They should be wearing these same cloths every State of the Union address. They should be wearing these same cloths every fucking day. Fact of the matter is they're going to take this shit off once Donald Trump gets done because America's racism is centered around Donald Trump. Y'all, this is a goddamn problem. This is a very serious problem, and it seems like we're continuing to fall for this bullshit, even perpetuated by this so-called Black Caucus. We have to wake up from this bullshit. Donald Trump is a piece of shit leader of America. But America itself has treated black people poorly since we got here, or since they brought us here on the boat, since they, I'll say since they invaded America, because many of us were here already. So we have to understand this shit. And this Black Caucus and them wearing these Kente cloths don't mean shit for black people. These lawmakers need to be somewhere fighting for justice for the people. And that's not what's happening since things aren't changing for black people. Y'all comment, let me know what the fuck y'all think. That's all I want to say. I'm sure people will be upset with what I had to say, but I don't trust the Black Caucus. I don't trust these black lawmakers because they're sitting around they want to wear this for this State of the Union, but they take this shit off and it gets pushed to the back of their mind once they leave and go home to their fucking mansions. Y'all comment if you feel need to comment. That's all the fuck I got to say. It's your motherfucking mans in them, y'all. I'm out.